Hey guys, Zoe Two Dots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you all. So today we're going to be talking more about the Halloween Gen 3 exciting news. So first things first, the Pikachu with a witch's hat. It's pretty much been leaked through an ad on the Apple Watch store that there'll be a Pikachu wearing a witch's hat. I'm only a little bit surprised that it's the witch, in that the Pikachu wearing like a little ghost kind of onesie, like a little ghost outfit, has been like the massive marketing tool over in Japan with the Pokemon Center, like lots and lots of merchandise on the little ghost Pikachu. But at the same time, the little witch Pikachu is being featured in a few things, such as this little keychain. So this little witch hat Pikachu is straight from the Pokemon Center in Japan. Very cute little guy right there. So the witch Pikachu has been present in other bits and pieces of like Pokemon marketing for Halloween. So today I just wanted to talk quickly over the Pokemon that we pretty much believe will be released for the Halloween event. So the Gen 3 ghost type Pokemons that I think will be coming out. In no way can I 100% confirm this, but this is like the best evidence that we have based on the data mine information, based on the images provided in the loading screen for the Halloween like wallpaper. So all this CP information has come from GoHub, and then extra little fun facts from Bulbapedia. So the first Pokemon that we can expect to see is Sableye. So Sableye is kind of like this little purple gremlin looking Pokemon with gems for eyes. It's estimated to have a CP of 1300. It is a ghost type, and it does have Mega Evolutions in future generations. So I think the Mega Evolution for Sableye is really, really cute. It's a little bit cheeky. I do quite like the Mega Evolution, probably more so than the regular Sableye, but we probably won't be seeing that for years in Pokemon Go. So fun fact for Sableye, Sableye are known to live alone in caves. They are feared by people though, because it's believed that they're, if you look directly into its gemmed eyes, it will trap your spirit or your soul, which is pretty creepy. The second one to talk about is Shuppet. So Shuppet is kind of like a little purplish ghost. It looks like a little sheet over a floating sphere, little ghost type Pokemon. It is expected to have a CP of 870-ish. And the fun fact for Shuppet is that on the top of its head it's got like a little horn, and it uses this horn to basically collect negative emotions such as like anger and envy and like rage, and it basically feeds off negative emotions. That's what keeps it sustained, which is once again pretty creepy. Third Pokemon is Banette or Banette or Beniti. I'm probably going to pronounce it Bayonet, like a bayonet, but not quite as Banette. So it's like a spooky little ghosty monster, but its mouth is like a zip. Its mouth is zipped closed. Looks pretty creepy. I think it's one of my favorite designed ghost Pokemon from Gen 3 though. It does have a Mega Evolution in future generations. Once again, really creepy, extra zips all over the body, and I think it looks far more intimidating in its Mega form than its regular form. So the fun fact for Bayonet is its Dex entry for Pokemon Emerald. So it's said to be an abandoned plush doll that just kind of wanders the woods and the wilderness in search for the child that abandoned it, which is ultra creepy because it's basically got some negative vibes out for the kid that ditched it, which is don't chuck out your toys. Life lesson, everyone, just keep your plushies at home. Don't abandon them, or give them to someone who needs them. And I don't know if I said, but Bayonet should have a CP around 2070, which is pretty chunky for a little ghost. After Bayonet is Duskull. So Duskull should have a CP of around 500, and it's got like this creepy little robed skull. It's like a little skull in the middle and like a little robed figure around it. And it's kind of looking like the Pokemonification of a Grim Reaper. The fun fact for Duskull is that it likes the crying of children, and it will sneak up on naughty kids or bad kids and basically appear through a wall to spook them and make them cry, and it really loves making kids cry, which is hella creepy. Duskull then evolves into Dusclops. So Dusclops will have a CP of around 1300, and then in Gen 4 Dusclops evolves into Dusknoir, which will have a far beefier CP. So Dusclops looks kind of like a mummified Pokemon, just like a mummified Cyclops. It's got like one eye in the middle and just bandages all wrapped up. The fun fact for Dusclops is that it is said that its body is completely hollow. There's nothing inside it at all. The inside of it is like a black hole. This Pokemon can absorb everything around it, but nothing will ever exit this Pokemon, which is hella creepy. It's so creepy. All of these Pokemon have got such spooky Pokedex entries. It's phenomenal. So those are the 5 ghost type Pokemon we are expecting to see for the Halloween event. So this is, yeah, as I was saying before, based off the image that was found for the wallpaper, and based off the ad as well that was found for the Halloween Apple Watch ad. I think the one that I'm most keen to catch is Banette. It is definitely one of the creepiest ones with its like explanation and history, but it's also one of the cooler designs, I think. The little zip mouth and just like the floppy little arms are really, really cool. After that, I know Sableye is a crowd favourite. Sableye is loved by lots of people. It's just kind of like this cheeky little gremlin. I'm pretty keen to see that. I do prefer its Mega Evolution, but it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. And then probably after that would be a tie between Shuppet and Duskull. They're both pretty cute little designs, ultra creepy in their definitions, but pretty cute designs. And then Dusclops, I'll take it or leave it. I know it's going to be probably one of the harder ones to get for this event, and I do intend on getting it, but just design wise it doesn't really excite me. While we're still on the theme of spooky Pokemon, be sure to check out my giveaway, guys. I'll put the link in the description again. It's only got a couple of days left on that giveaway for a download code for Marshadow, so be sure to click the link in the description so you can still enter that giveaway if you have a 3DS and a copy of Pokemon Sun or Moon. Please don't enter if you don't have a copy of the game, or if you're not getting a copy of the game within the next couple of months, because it is pretty much useless to you unless you have a 3DS and a copy of that game. But link is still in the description, and get amongst it while you've still got a chance. Just one more favour to ask from you guys as well. If you are able to, I'm going to be putting up a few videos from the EB Expo over this week. If you guys could go and give those videos some likes, give them some love, and just check them out for a little bit. Pretty much like part of the exchange is basically getting the media passes for these events. Is awesome and exciting, but I do need to be putting out videos that are getting watched by other people, and if you guys can go and give them some love, that is much appreciated, to basically further give reason for people to give me media passes for events like this. So if you know, if the company's not seeing that there's a benefit in me promoting their event, I don't get to do more events. So please head over and give some love and some likes to those EB Expo videos. The vlog will be up pretty soon. I think it should be up this weekend, fingers crossed, but that's probably the most fun one. We get to see like a lot of what's going on at the event. So let me know, guys, which spooky Pokemon you guys are most excited to see. For me, as I was saying, it'll probably be Banette. That's the one I'm most excited to see, and definitely the Pikachu with the witch's hat is going to be super duper cute. I'm very excited for that. Also, could you imagine getting the little witch Pikachu, but also getting it as a shiny? Holy moly, that would be incredible. So let me know which Spookymon you're most excited to see for this event, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!